everything has a run rate. Sometimes your run rate before the relationship is over is 2 months. Sometimes it's 2 weeks. Sometimes it's 2 days. Sometimes it's 2 years. Sometimes it's 20 years. But when it's over, it's over. And you'll realize that she never actually liked you in the first place. This is just who you ended up being with. And you were the guy that she ended up being with for whatever reason. Everything has a run rate, and when she's ready to leave, she will. When she's ready to leave, she will tell herself any excuse that she wants, any reality that she needs to make up in her own mind about you to give herself reason that you're not a good fit, and then she'll exit. When she's ready to leave, that she will. So the reason why I made all of these points is because I hear this one saying a lot. I've heard this saying from my family members. I've heard this saying from other people. You'll know this saying right away. People will look at you as a man as you age and you don't have a formal girlfriend or a formal like situation where you have like a wife or something. People will look at you and they will say, well, you don't want to die alone, do you? When you get old and gray, when you start losing your hair, you don't want to die all by yourself and be alone, do you? And here is what people don't understand. Let me explain. You are always alone. You are always one person. You are always alone. You will live alone and you will die alone. And let me explain what I mean by that. It is literally just you and God. You are one person. The attraction is like something a man like basically wants to keep with her. You're like, here's this relationship and I know I can't touch it. I can't feel it because it's just words. But I think if I grab it kind of with how I move and operate, I can like keep this together where now I have someone who's like one with me. And it just is not true. Okay? You are always alone. And what you'll realize is it's just literally you and God. You come into this world alone when you're born, okay? And when it's your time to go, you're all by yourself no matter what. And here's what I'm trying to get across in this point. You're all by yourself and you will leave alone, okay? Even if she's laying in bed right there next to you. You're still one person. It's just you and God. That's all you have. And when your time is up, your time is up. So the whole saying of, well, you don't want to die alone, do you? You have to understand how much of a false reality even that statement is, because as a man, you are always alone because you are only one person and it is literally just you and God. This is why you need to learn, understand, and master the language of women so she never desires to pull away ever again. If you check out what I made for you, it's in my bio, it's in my description. I have a full end-to-end process. You can see this process, you can take this process, you can literally copy-paste this process into your dating life and just go. This took me months to build. This is literally my life's work. Go and check that out. That is why I made this for you. You have to actually start the process of learning, understanding, and mastering the language of women. And that right there is exactly why I made this.